America, the land where eagles soar, and the mountains cascade to the seas. From the rocky coast to the great Northwest, to the dark blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean, and all the states in between. Welcome, as American Builder Productions presents the American Builder television program.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, also known as Hotlanta, home to Coca-Cola, the Atlanta Falcons, and about 5.5 million U.S. citizens. Atlanta is a great place to work, play, and live. Today, we're going to introduce you to Zvi Bekerman, the multiple award-winning owner of B&Z Construction. We'll meet some of his team and clients, and hear why you should choose B&Z for your next construction project.
My name is Zvi Bekerman, and I'm the founder and the president of B&Z Construction Services, Inc. The company was established in 1988. Since my childhood, I've been passionate about building and creating. When I was 4 years old, my dad bought me a huge building block set. My passion continued while I was working construction project during the summers when I was in high school. After high school, I always wanted to have my own company. And I started, after graduating mechanical engineering degree, I started my own company, which I called Architectural and Engineering Designers. I started B&Z Construction Services, Inc. after I designed and built my own first, second, and third homes. My friends saw what I did and they hired me to do work in their homes, additions, renovations, and so on. I think what makes me stand out is, based on my education and experience, I can look at the project and assess it from architectural, engineering, and builders' perspective. Obviously, my education is mechanical engineering and other fields that I have experience in, and I worked for 7 years for a big construction company after graduation, so that gave me a lot of experience as well. I don't have a business partner in my company, but I feel, and they know it, that my entire team are partners with me. My team at B&Z Construction consists of my wife, Janine. She's the VP of the company, and she's been managing the office since conception. Albert Bescheider, who is general manager in the field, construction manager, been with me for 23 years. Raul Sanchez, who has been with me for 20 years. He is a team leader, 3-4 guys, as we need to do tile work, carpentry work. And of course, I have Daniel, who is my son. He's working part-time with me, trying to learn the business. He's going to school as well. And a team of great subcontractors. During the years, I assembled a great crew of people.
Our team is very good team. So these guys working with us almost 15 years. We know they do it very good in quality job, so why we keep them working so long, many years altogether. My position are like project manager, and my job is just to make sure everybody do a quality job. And also my job just to make sure I got enough material. I need to buy material if you need right away. So, and also I try to do something myself also, like kind of trim or whatever.
Here we are in the process of installing tapered trim for the columns. And as you see, Albert is helping.
I'm Daniel Bekerman, Sve's son. I've been working for him on and off for 4 or 5 years since really I was a little kid. I would help him out little job sites. I used to walk around with him and meet new clients, and he would introduce me as his junior vice president.
My name is Colin Lichtenstein. I'm an architect practicing in Atlanta. I've worked with B&Z Construction for probably 20 years or more. I think B&Z Construction stands out from other builders because of the management that Sve provides. His superintendent and workmen have been with him for umpteen years, and we've developed a long-standing relationship.
My father, he's a great person to work for. A lot of people always say never get in business with family, but I personally love it.
I like to work for this company because this company is doing the quality job. This is why I like to work for this company.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more from B&Z Construction when American Builder returns. Welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia. Before the break, we introduced you to Sve Bekerman and some of the team behind B&Z Construction. B&Z has made a name for itself by offering the highest quality of work for the most affordable price. Now, Sve and his clients will give us a first-hand look at some of his work.
This house I built about 5 years ago, which I received the Gold Obby Award for the Greater Atlanta Home Builder Association.
I interviewed 2 builders before I chose B&Z Construction. The first one I met with, his prices were astronomically high. Sve came in at a very reasonable price, something we could afford, and I trusted him. I knew I wasn't going to be nickel and dime for every little thing he did in this house. The main feature of my house that hopefully you'll see is our outdoor patio area that surrounds the pool. The entire house was built around that concept. We wanted to have a covered patio where we can sit and entertain, as well as have the swimming pool for the kids. So that's the main feature of our house that everyone walks in and they're like, wow. Another feature is the staircase that leads from the top floor all the way to the basement. Most basement stairs are behind closed doors. Well, ours is exposed. We have a quartz wall that runs all the way down 3 stories, and the staircase goes all the way down with glass paneling, and it's also a very nice feature of the house.
This house is the largest house that we built, the total square footage is 12,300 square feet. The homeowner moved in, and they are very, very happy.
We selected B&Z Construction because V. Bekerman has a very long working relationship with the architect, who's also my father-in-law. They've been working together for decades, and we knew that we could trust Svi to do an excellent job with our home. I absolutely love my kitchen. We selected gorgeous, highly functional appliances and created a really well-flowing space to serve as a daily use kitchen with my family and in which to entertain. We also love our fireplace, which is a centerpiece of the home. The whole home was designed around a see-through fireplace in our family room and living room. And we love our outdoor area. Our patio area is gorgeous with a beautiful swimming pool and a great place for our family to live and enjoy and play outside.
In this house, we have two pergolas. They were built from Western cedar by Lawn Master. We have one pergola in the front of the house and one in the rear. And they did a great job. This is a craftsman style home, and we've been working here for the past 5 months. And the reason it took a little longer, because there is a tremendous retaining walls that we had to build.
I'm Howard Austin. My wife and I are about to be the proud owners of the home you see behind us. We had settled on our architect, but had no idea who we were going to use for a builder. The architect, who had done 3 offices for my wife, recommended Zvi Bekerman of B&Z Construction Services. And after we met Zvi, it seemed like a good match for us. One of his better qualities is an effort to contain cost.
We are now at the stage of interior trim and start painting. So normally, a rule of thumb, from this point, it will take 8 to 12 weeks to get the CO and total completion.
Part of the craftsmanship style of this home is the solid wood we use. For instance, this 5-panel door is a very craftsman trademark, 5 solid panels. Also leading into the specialty of B&Z with the tray ceilings. It's a trademark of my father's company. He puts in almost every one of his homes, normally designed with trim paneling with rope lighting built in to set a really nice ambiance in the master suite. Another example of the craftsmanship of this home and the homes we build is for the trim work around windows and doors. We're using 1x4s and 1x6 solid material wood instead of using the cheaper composite materials. We like to use real wood, and on the outside, on exteriors, we will use the same sort of material but a specialty man-made product that is weather resistant.
Aside of doing residential construction, building homes and renovations, I also work on commercial construction, like this state-of-the-art dental office, which I built 6 years ago.
I got a lot of experience with B&Z Construction. The last time, it was about 6 different people bidding on a project. And I choose Zvi Bekerman because I know he's reliable, he got good references, and you know, I was sure it's the right one. And you see the results.
Don't go anywhere. American Builder will be right back. Atlanta, Georgia, talking with the crew and clients of B&Z Construction about their high-quality, low-cost service and award-winning homes.
Once my client selected me as their builder, I prepare a set of detailed specifications, including an allowance chart for interior and exterior finishes. We talk through each detail so we'll not have any miscommunications in the future. Once the contract is signed, I give my clients clear instructions about where to purchase the product, my vendor list with telephone numbers, my account numbers, and update my client frequently. And I'm always available by email or phone.
If anyone ever been involved in construction, I tell you how much hassle is that, right? Everyone knows. But what is the best thing about B&Z Construction? At the end, you are happy. This is the most important part. And if something missed, which was a big project like this, might happen anytime, they will come back and they fix it, no question asked, and you know it's going to be completed to your satisfaction.
Sept Bekerman and Colin, the architect, spoke daily regarding the progress in our home. I have a direct line of communication with Sept through emails and text messages and phone calls, basically whenever I need it. Late on a Friday evening if necessary, he's always been available to me.
It's not very every day you can go to a home builder and want to build a multi-million-dollar home and be able to have his home phone number and be able to call 24/7 with questions, comments, concerns, delivery schedules, what's happening, to even pop in and say, hey, I'm in the area, I'd love to come see what's going on. Are you able to meet me and walk me through? And we're always there, ready to answer any questions, show anybody anything they want, just always available.
In early design discussions with my clients, they convey to me their needs and wants, and we come up together with a personalized plan. Personal style, budget, and timelines are of the utmost importance.
You know, they listen to me. They listen what my needs are and comments are. And you know, when you're going in something, you don't know what you don't know. You're facing something unexpected. And what I like, you know, they understand my concerns and they address it.
I wouldn't hesitate to recommend B&Z Construction to build anybody else's home. Sept was excellent throughout the process. He had an open line of communication with us. He was methodical and organized and did his best to save us money wherever possible.
We have been very involved in the building process. Fortunately, we live close by, probably a half a mile as the crow flies. So we've been over here almost every day to watch what's happening.
The clients are involved during the construction process on almost daily basis. They approve or want to make changes, so they're basically involved every day.
We came here daily to check out what was happening, what had been done that day. If we saw something that we knew was wrong, we pointed it out to whoever was here at the time, and it was fixed within 24 hours.
I'm constantly receiving testimonials from my clients, such as, Sept, the final results were even better than I was expecting. Your team was extremely professional and friendly. Sept, you always do what you say you will do. There are no surprises or letdowns.
Sept was a definite hands-on builder. He doesn't just give the plans to the subcontractors and expect everything to be done to his specifications. He was here daily. He communicated with us if there was ever a problem. He was right there on top of every single thing, and that's what I love about him, is that it was just, I trust him, and he genuinely cares that the client is happy with the finished product, and I couldn't ask for a better builder.
Bekerman personally was involved in my projects. We got 2 dental offices built, we got a building built, we got an extension done, you know, and my experience was positive all the time. And if someone has a specific question about this company, you're welcome, call us.
I would definitely use B&Z Construction, and I'm sure we'll be using their services for years to come as we keep our house up to date and any remodeling that may happen 10 to 20 years from now.
If I could speak to the audience now, I would tell them, whenever you build a home, you want it to be your dream home. Well, B&Z Construction gave me my dream home. There is nothing I would change in this house. Everything is exactly like I wanted it. And the whole process of building from start to finish was just wonderful to deal with B&Z Construction. There's nothing negative I can say about them. And if I had to build 4 more homes, I would definitely use them over and over and over again.
And now we know B&Z Construction's hands-on approach, cost-reducing methods, and high-quality work are just a few of the things that make them Atlanta's premier construction service.